Polygon, Matic, has been one of the modest bunch projects that have amassed the cryptoverse, with its utility and spread on the graphs. Not to pass up a great opportunity, Polygon has likewise switched the view of the group up Layer 2 conventions. The organization has now set up a standard for arising Layer 2 conventions. Its local token Matic is an ERC20 symbolic that drives the Polygon organization. Matic has depicted great cost runs in the new past. What's more, brags an astounding return on initial capital investment 19,474.25%. Contemplating whether you ought to consider Matic for your next shopping binge? This Matic cost expectation sticks to possible focuses for 2022 and the years to come. Polygon value expectation for 2022. Matic had started the exchange for 2022 with a sticker price of $2.503. The altcoin saw a tumble to $1.913 in the absolute first 7-day stretch of the year, after a transient retracement to $2.452 by the 18th of January. The resource slid down to its most memorable cycle base at $1.313 on the 24th of January. After a progression of moving sideways until the main 7-day stretch of February, Matic's value spiked to $2.096 on February 7th. This was again brief, as the strained quality in the business prompted a downswing. All things considered, Matic's cost had been going nearer to its pivotal help levels and had shut its exchange for Q1 at $1.6958. The subsequent quarter was assaulting for Matic, very much like some other digital currency from the business. The irritating negative patterns enhanced by bankruptcy emergency of central parts had left the business at the base. The altcoin after every one of the solid spikes is still down more than 56% down from the pinnacle of Q2. Matic value expectation for Q3. On the off chance that the drives like consume instruments and ZK rollups, bare natural products, the cost could take off to its possible high of $0.8682. In the event that the substantiates gauge the bulls, the cost could land at $0.7126. All things considered, normal exchange would leave the cost at $0.7875. Polygon crypto value expectation for Q4. If the local resource of the Layer 2 convention initiates the last leg with idealism, what's more, finds effective joint efforts toward Web 3.0, the cost could spike to $1.1732 toward the finish of 2022, while normal trading tensions would restrict the cost at $0.9899. On the off chance that clients look for more up-to-date Layer 1s over the Polygon organization, the cost could tumble to $0.8135. Matic crypto value expectation for 2023. Assuming that Matic cost looks for catalyst from the developing selections and advancements in the convention, the cost could close the yearly exchange for 2023, with an expected high of $1.9378. All things considered, the computerized resource could exchange with a normal sticker price of $1.4702, while possibly not much stimulus is gotten. In the event that the organization sees lesser reception and movement attributable to ETH 2.0, the cost could tumble to $1.0468. Polygon, Matic, value expectation for 2024. Polygon being one of the conspicuous Layer 2 conventions, the ascent and strength of the area will be productive for the advanced resource. It could lead the space at the very front, with its essential assets. In such a situation, the cost of Matic could take off to a limit of $3.1587 toward the finish of 2024. Running against the norm, on the off chance that Layer 2s are outthrown by Layer 1s, Matic could sink to the lows of $1.7040. Progressively, a balance in trading tensions could land the cost at $2.4261. Polygon value expectation for 2025. Toward the finish of 2025, Matic is expected to be in the main 10 cryptographic forms of money list. A few inbound turns of events and organizations could prompt its development. In the event that the organization can additionally chip away at TPS, and give driving force to its POS chain addresses. It could ultimately help ETH holders and drive the cost to $5.0337. That said, according to Polygon, while the dynamic POS chain addresses has progressed significantly on the higher time period. Nonetheless, on the off chance that the bears continue pulling the costs down because of a potential market decline or any outside discussions, thus, the cost could tumble to $2.6585 toward the finish of 2025. All things considered, optimistically speaking, with its superior versatility and Layer 2 blockchain's drawn-out progress, Matic should have been visible exchanging at $3.8532. Pins a direct standpoint for the Matic cost expectation. The experts from the firm expect 2022 to close exchange with a likely high of 99 cents. The base and standard levels are supposed to fall at 88 cents and 91 cents individually. The firm likewise has the gauge as long as possible. As needs be, Matic is anticipated to flood as high as $3.51 toward the finish of 2025. Major examination. The organization deals with a proof-of-stake agreement and has a sidechain of the instrument and a gathering of validators. These validators vow to build the TPS, in this manner additionally diminishing exchange charges. The organization deals with the plasma system that outstandingly settle versatility issues, in this manner forestalling network clog. Matic organization is a Layer 2 scaling stage that works with quick and gets off-chain exchanges for installments and summed-up off-chain shrewd agreements. It is a scaling answer for the Ethereum organization, which permits Ethereum-based exchanges to be handled rapidly utilizing creative conventions. The convention utilizes the plasma casing to foster decentralized applications, dApps. Adding to it, the organization is likewise anticipating making work area wallets and program expansions. Plasma is a particular system for effectively making dApps that can communicate consistently with one another. Besides, the POS-designated spots help different exchanges happening on a solitary sidechain. Matic Value Forecast. The people group could team up with specific different ventures and new businesses to improve the convention. As Matic involves remarkable elements like adaptability and security, it might upgrade its client base. With additional intercessions, the cost can take off during the clog that occurs on Ethereum. Along these lines, Matic cost expectation. New financial backers switch in the leaning toward market patterns for Matic can bring about arriving at new achievements. Subsequently, the altcoin can hit $1.18 as the year closes. In any case, in the event that it neglects to keep up and get